Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your energy reading for the week of the 24th of October. I hope you're doing well. And this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest, okay? So we're going to pick 3 cards and then go on from there. And let's see what we have for you, Virgo. First card, we have Union. Union. Okay, the second card, we have Compassion. And the third card, Competition. Okay, so Virgo, I feel, the energy story for you in this upcoming week is about union with your soul, reconnecting with your soul self. Maybe you are getting back into a spiritual practice, reconnecting with that, right? And the Union card. For some of you, you are reconnecting with your loved ones, maybe someone from far away or someone you have not seen for a long time, or maybe a long lost family member, right? You are reconnecting. So there's a Union card, but I feel very strongly that it's mostly about connecting back with self, right? Part of self that you may have lost, connecting self with your spiritual self, right? Or parts of self that you have kind of abandoned maybe through trauma, and then it's coming back to you. So Union, okay? And compassion. So you are also asked to develop compassion or practice compassion this upcoming week, especially in the face of competition, right? So there is some competitive energy coming up this week. The competition can be a healthy competition if we look at it from a higher perspective. It doesn't have to be a win-lose situation. It can be a win-win situation for you, Virgo. Just look at it with greater compassion, through the eyes of compassion. And it's an opportunity really to open your heart and practice compassion this week, okay? So let's pick 3 cards here for clarifiers. I feel the compassion is also about towards people that maybe you may have judged in the past, and now you're seeing things much more clearly, you're widening your scope, and then you have compassion for them, okay? So let's see what else for you, Virgo. And we have here struggle. The kind of struggle I feel is connected to this union. Before something good happens, before union happens, usually we go through a little bit of struggle. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? I mean, just like the caterpillar, it has to struggle in the cocoon before it becomes a butterfly. It's that kind of struggling. It's a good struggle, I would say, all right? And just observe it and don't allow it to take you down. Don't allow it to impact you in negative ways. Okay, so let's see what the second card is for you. Creativity. So through the struggle, I feel more creative energies coming in for you to be utilized in your work, the creativity. I feel this one is impacting both your personal and professional life, right? How are you using your creativity? Are you using it to birth new things? Are you having this spurt of creative energies coming in to inspire you? Use it, okay? Ride on it. It's a good wave. And then let's see what the third card is for you, self-love. Very nice. Okay, so union, self-love, going back to self-compassion, self-love as well. Okay, very nice. Let's see 3 cards from this deck. Let's get some clarity on your current situation and the energies coming up for you, Virgo. If you are struggling with self-love, or you do not understand how to practice self-love, I would say to look at yourself from a more detached perspective and have compassion for self. Be compassionate towards self and be understanding towards, all that you have experienced in your life. And sometimes it can feel like it is that you are very hard to love, right? You're a very difficult person to love. We often find that we are the most difficult people to love in our own lives, right? Because we know all of our past mistakes. We know all of our, past stuff. We know that we have a tendency to procrastinate, all of these things, right? We find it very difficult to love unconditionally. So have compassion and know that, we've all been there. We've all gone through difficulties, and it is necessary to have compassion in order to develop self-love. So let's see. A new start is coming. Very nice. New energy is coming. New start is coming, right? Through the struggle, you enter this new phase, new growth, balance, spirituality, and practicality. A very good reminder. Virgo, you usually, you're very practical. And so maybe at times you forget about the spiritual side of you. So just keep that balance. Other signs may be more spiritual and less practical, but for you, the practical part usually it's it's the main thing for you, but bring in the spiritual energies. Okay, believe in the impossible. You can achieve your goals. I feel like whatever you have planned from now to the end of the year, that's going to come true. Now, if you have not seen the readings that I've done for last quarter of the year, you might want to search through my videos that talk about last quarter of the year and what to expect. Okay, so Virgo, let's see. Let's pick some soul action cards. Did you see that? The cards flying. Okay, let's see soul action. So Virgo, if you want a personalized reading, you can always book a private session. Details are below this video. Let's pick one for you, Virgo. And we have here, what else could this mean? What else could this mean? I'm gonna pick one more card because of this, right? Is it something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? This is the compassion card, right? Asking you to have more compassion, looking at yourself through the eyes of understanding. All right, I'm going to pick one more. And it says here, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace at this very moment? Another compassion card. Okay? We can't, it happens, right? I mean, the cards will pop up and tell us what we need to know. So look at yourself with a grace filter. You're meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Compassion. It's a big theme for you this upcoming week, Virgo. Okay, so let's see. Let's pick a nice card from the fairy deck and let's see what we get. For Virgo, and we have here abundance. Very nice. Have more compassion for yourself, right? And open the floodgates for abundance. Okay, it says here, prepare yourself for incoming abundance, release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and in human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Congratulations, Virgo. Okay, practice the compassion, be kind to yourself, release the inner critic, and open the floodgates. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now.